Updated coronavirus at Tuesday, March 24, 2020. Please respectfully welcome everyone. You are watching the general news about the worldwide outbreak of Knowledge of Coronavirus channel collaboration with Travel for All fan page on March 24, 2020. The following is the remarkable news most as follows. 1. Dr. Deborah Birx, a member of Trump's coronavirus task force, warns that the attack rate of the disease in New York, the dominant U.S. economic and financial power, is 5 times that of other places. 2. Iranian President Rouhani said about half of government employees working from home in the context of the country was heavily affected by COVID-19. 3. The Thai government will declare a national emergency because COVID-19 from March 26, effective for a month, to prevent the spread of nCoV. Thailand's national emergency is expected to come with a curfew. 4. The German economy minister announced that the government would return to the austerity policy after the COVID-19 crisis passed. Germany on February 23 adopted a bailout package worth €750 billion, $812.25 billion, to minimize the impact of COVID-19 on the economy. For the first time since 2013, Berlin has to shoulder new debt. Germany currently ranks 5th in the world in the number of nCoV infections, more than 29,000, of which 123 people died. 5. Most of these ambulances were flocking to Papa Giovanni XXIII Hospital, a large and modern medical facility in the Italian city of Bergamo. This place is heavily influenced by COVID-19. The hospital does not have enough ventilators for all patients with nCoV with respiratory failure. The intensive care unit almost never accepts nCoV-infected patients over 70 years of age when their chances of survival are very low. 6. The Brazilian president announced on 9/3 that the negative impact of nCoV was exaggerated for political reasons, despite the complicated development of COVID-19. He also caused controversy last week when he took photos and celebrated with thousands of marchers in Brasilia. 2 polls today show widespread dissatisfaction with Bolsonaro's response to the crisis. 48% of people in Sao Paulo consider his government lousy or terrible. 51% of the rich Brazilians and 46% of the university-educated are also unimpressed with the handling of the COVID-19 crisis. 7. Indonesia recorded Southeast Asia's highest number of COVID-19 deaths, with 49 deaths out of 579 infected. The country's 8.4% mortality rate is comparable to that of Italy, the second largest outbreak globally, and twice the worldwide average. 8. Hungarian people rush to buy guns. Sales of firearms in some Hungarian stores have increased many times due to people worried about the chaos when COVID-19 broke out. Hungary to date has recorded 187 cases of nCoV, of which 8 died. However, Prime Minister Viktor Orban on March 23 warned that the actual figure could be much higher. 9. As of March 24, 2020 at 17:20 GMT+7, the world recorded more than 382,000 COVID-19 infections, 16,500 deaths, and nearly 102,000 people have recovered from illness in 168 countries and territories globally according to data from Johns Hopkins University. 10. Tokyo may be blocked. On March 24, Tokyo Governor Yuriko Koike warned that the Japanese capital could be blocked if the number of COVID-19 infections continued to rise. Mr. Koike said the next 3 weeks would be particularly important and urged people to avoid crowding and taking preventive measures. Koike's announcement came as the Tokyo government recorded 16 new positive cases on March 23, the largest increase in a day since the outbreak, bringing the total number of cases in the capital city 154. Thanks for watching. Please like, support Travel for All fanpage and subscribe for Knowledge of Coronavirus channel. We always try to make quality video products to serve you. See you in the next video.